Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be doing a review of the LEGO Dungeons and Dragons minifigures. I have brought a sealed box and opened it on a previous video. It is quite nice getting like something box fresh and just opening it on and opening it on the channel, which is actually quite nice. I enjoy doing it, and I do think it's good that people can see that. You can actually see whether Lego are getting the boxes right and stuff like that. I do it live as well, and this time I've used the Brick Search app for actually checking the boxes this year. As on the last video, I didn't use it. I just opened every box randomly, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but you can only open so many of these. I will be referring to my phone on this video. Purely so I can get the characters' names right. But before we do that, I'd like to thank Mathcraft Lopez and Abyss Molar Dengi for your very kind comments on previous videos this week. Thank you very much. I am a bit behind on my videos this week due to time and time constraints this week, but I am in the process of catching up. So, without further ado, we will get on. I will have to unlock my phone. I do apologise. As you can see, this is the box. I didn't need that to happen because these are in a nice order at the moment. So, as you can see, this is the box they come in. This is the box you see in the shops. These are the boxes they actually come in. If you scan the QR code on Brick Search on here, it should actually tell you which figures are in the box. Apparently there is some issue with the with a couple of the figures. I believe it's Lady of Pain and Szass Tam. I do believe this one here and this one here. I do believe there's been some issues with them, but I'm not 100% sure on how bad it is, because my boxes do seem to tally up at the moment. I will be checking later when I start sorting through for my set, my daughter's set, and possibly the ones I'm going to sell as well. So, but without further ado, we will get on with the video. I will show you the figures. I'm going to show you the figures as they appear on the. I'm currently getting information off the Lego site for this because my Dungeons and Dragons knowledge isn't very good, so I do have to apologise on that. But I'm trying to do this correctly. We got the Tiefling Sorcerer, which is a very Oriental Dragon style figure. It's a very nice design on it, and it comes with a male face and a female face. I've got a female face of mine because they've got the lipstick on it. The male faces all seem to come with a bit of facial hair and sideburns and stuff like that. So as you can see, it's a very nice figure. I'll put that one back here. The phone has managed to lock itself in the process. Now we've got the Gith Warlock, which is this figure here. This is another like possible gender swap figure you can do, for lack of a better term. It has some nice shoulder pads on it, and has a nice like orb staff, as eye orb staff, and a small dagger as well. So I've kept the headpiece on there, the alternate headpiece on there. It's got the it's like Oriental / elfin ears on that one. Next we have the Dragonborn Paladin. This is possibly my favourite figure of the set. So as you can see, it's a dragon in a knight's armour. It's got a dragon moulded headpiece. It's got a really nice magical staff of some kind with some sort of magical jewel on it, and a shield as well. And it's got the knight armour shoulder pad on it as well. Oh, it's just, I do kind of like this figure. This has to be my favourite figure of the set. So, and before we go any further, I will show you the base plates all have like these stone path road bits on as well, which is really, really cool. Next we have the Dwarf Barbarian, which is this one here. This is another like possible gender swap figure. They have done this one. This one doesn't have a beard, but the woman just you can tell it's a woman because the woman has they put lipstick on them. So as you can see, she comes with an axe and a torch, which is just a Lego telescope with some fire on it. As you can see, it's a really nice looking figure. It is a very nice looking figure, and it's one of the gender swap ones as well, which is good. Now we come to what they call the powerful rulers. We have Szass, who's probably some sort of magic person with their like red clear Lego head with a face on it, which is a really nice little piece. And they've got robes and everything. They got the red robes, the bit at the back. Really, really nice figure. Do quite like that one. Then you have Strahd von Zarovich, which is the let's find him. Should be able to find him. He comes with a rat. This is the guy. He's a vampire type character. He comes with a sword, a goblet, probably for swallowing blood, and a rat as well. So quite a nice little figure as well. Got some nice detailing on the arms and the legs as well. The body is really, really nice on that. Now we go to what they call epic fighters. The Lady of Pain. This is looks like a I'm not sure what the Lady of Pain is in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons, but I'll have to ask Dungeon Master at some point. As you can see, you've got a nice like Aztec type headdress, some sort of magical implement there. She floats as well because I've got that clear bit on there, and she's got some nice printed robes as well, which is quite a nice figure. I mean, I do quite like it. And then you've got the Elf Bard next. This is another one of the gender and it's another one of the gender swap ones. So just so you can swap it for a male or a female. So it has a male face and a female face. It comes with a pirate sword and a lute and a pinky purple scarf as well. And you can have it, so if you look at the female head here, it's singing on one side and like happy on the other side, so quite a nice little touch. Now we go on to what they call the dangerous humanoids. The first one of these is the Mind Flayer. This does look like an ood, so he's like all dressed in black. He's got like a brain creature there. He's got like a squid type head. Really, really quite a nice figure. I do quite like it, but it's a bit too Doctor Who-y, and I'm not, like I say, I'm not really heavily into my Dungeons and Dragons enough to actually get that excited about it. Next you have the I'll try and pronounce this Aarakocra Ranger, which is a bird person. They got some nice plastic wings on it. The bird moulded head. It comes with a dog and a bow and arrow, and it's got the legs that so it's like got bird legs as well, as you can see like that. And they've got all the bird bits printed on the legs down here as well. So that is a nice figure, but again, the dragon takes it, unfortunately. Next we have what they call the fancy characters. Tasha the Witch Queen, which is a nice figure. It's basically a witch figure. It's got a really nice hat and hairpiece here. If it hasn't been used in Harry Potter already, it will be. It looks like a slightly older and slightly more experienced version of Hermione from Harry Potter. Actually comes a cauldron with some blue smoky bits in, and she comes with a magic book as well. It's quite a nice little figure as well. She comes with does come with 2 faces, and she has and her book has just popped out of my hand, which is, and the flame pieces have just come out now as well. So there we go, and last but not least, we have the Halfling Druid, which I do kind of like Halflings. This is another possible gender swap character you can do. It's very like Ewok-y as well, which is quite nice. Comes with a stick, with a staff, which is very naturalistic. Comes with some antlers on its headpiece, and the figure is very again very Ewok-y. It's got very nature vibes about it as well. So it is quite a nice little figure. I do kind of like the I do kind of like the way they've done a male and female version of it as well. So that is all the figures. So I mean, my 2 favourite figures are definitely Tasha the Witch Queen and the Dragonborn Paladin, because I think for me they have got a bit more going for them than all the other ones have. I mean, I do like the other ones, but I mean, this lady here does have a possibility of you've got a possibility of a bit of modifications. You've got Nightcrawler and Lockheed out of it if you really take some of the pieces off there as well, which would be quite nice. But Lego have done a really good job with this. I mean, the base plates are good. You've got lots of good characters. You've got lots of nice pieces as well. With Halloween coming up as well, you've got some really cool figures. I can see the people in the Dungeons and Dragons community actually getting these figures and actually playing these as their characters, because the figures are really good, and there's been lots of customs. I think Lego are going to do very well out of this. They'll do even better when they do the cartoon characters as well. But that is probably a way off at the moment. So it would be lovely if they did. They could do 3 or 4 sets out of it. You could got Bobby the Barbarian, Uni the Unicorn, Eric the Cavalier, Hank the Ranger, Venger. I mean, a decent sized Venger would be really, really nice. A Venger on the Black Horse and stuff like that. It would just be so nice. Just that no one seems to be buying into the Dungeons and Dragons vibe and too much at the moment, which is really quite annoying, because even the custom figures, even the figure customizers aren't really doing it. I think they might do after these come out, because because this will probably get the Dungeons and Dragons thing going a lot more, and then you get lots of people getting into the game and stuff like that, and then they'll go to the cartoon again, and Lego might do a sets with the cartoon characters as well. You've got so many good characters. You can put orcs, frogmen in. There's so much good stuff Lego could do with it. Maybe a Tiamat as well, but you've got a bit of a push there. You've got to do a dragon with 7 heads. I'm not quite sure how they do that, but I do actually think they could do it. But bearing in mind they did it with the Shang-Chi sets, I think they could probably find a way of doing a dragon with 7 heads in a set with maybe Eric or Sheila or something like that. But or just on its own, and then put Hank and another character in with Venger or something like that. There is lots of really good potential in there. So, but on the subject, these are really good figures, and I would recommend getting them, to be honest with you. If you like your fantasy stuff, there's lots of nice pieces in it. And you've got some inspiration from Chima. They take inspiration from all over, and they have created some really good figures. And they've got some good pieces they could reuse at some point as well, and I hope they are going to reuse some of these. So if I see some of these pieces in the build a figure bin, I'm definitely going to be getting some, because some really nice bits in there. I still want the purple spaceman as well. Really, there's a dark purple spaceman that they've released, but I haven't managed to get hold of any yet. But I've definitely got my eyes open. So. And it's Advent calendar season as well, so which will be starting in December. But that's enough self-promotion on my part. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I am on YouTube, Instagram and Threads if you wish to follow me. I'm also on TikTok as Toymanstew as well, in which I do very quick reviews of the Lego I've done, rather than getting long-winded and get overly excited like I do in this one. So, if you would like a shout out on the videos, all you have to do is leave a kind or constructive comment on one of my videos, just like other people have done in the past. And if you do that. You are pretty much guaranteed a shout out, but please do support the channel as much as possible. Any support is actually appreciated. I do get lots of views, lots of likes and stuff like that, and they are very much appreciated. And not much more I can say. Stay safe, keep building, listen to the DM, and keep rolling. Hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.